I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
And it's not to call you out or nothing like that, but as a rapper, you it's all about like we was talking about earlier, how we, as in you two, have caused the youth to be how they be through music and shit. You did that, but it's like that's not what you wanted to do.
Right.
So
I put the wrong image out there.
So with that being said, what's stopping you from doing something positive for the people?
No, I'm gonna do it though. I ain't gonna. I got some shit planned.
Oh, you got a plan?
Yeah. For neighborhoods and shit.
Yeah, shit, even bigger than that. Whatever you can do that could just not only put a positive light on you, but show the world that they can be better.
Nah, we be doing. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing like little book bag giveaways, shit like that shit.
A word?
I don't be like being internet with that shit though.
Oh.
I be doing some little shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh. All right. Well, the world don't be knowing that shit though. That's part what, like I was bringing up again, how people can paint an image on you, but it's like they don't see the person behind the image. So it's like, despite what the entertainment is for, you don't mind doing shit for the people.
No. Get your blessings back.
For sure. All right. Now back to the segments again, and these questions can be a little tricky, so be mindful on how you answer. Now this session, I call it the GDs in the door session. Now, for a long time, we've been hearing about the GDs not being in the door. But there's one magical GD superhero by the name of Ruger who came out with the GD anthem, and then everybody started being GD and getting in the door, according to him. So, do you think the GDs got in the door? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since the answer is yes, how did they get in the door?
Shit. They really got in the door when Duck died and Ruger just took off after Duck died. He picked up his ball from where he left off with. That's what most niggas don't do though, like when they homies die.
Right.
So it really was like he filled in the blanks type shit.
Sure that. So, what can they do to stay in the door? Because sometimes they complain about they get in the door, but then motherfuckers not fuck with them for real, and they get out, and they gotta start the shit off on the ground again.
I ain't gonna lie, shit just Ruger know what he doing. They just like they be like fucking with like GD niggas in the industry and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So they really standing in the door shit. So they know what they doing. Like they be like fucking with like, you know, picking their crowds out in the industry and shit. They probably fuck with niggas that don't fuck with Dirk type shit, you know?
Yeah. Should I have this other question? Okay, basically answer all the stuff I edited out now. In a interview I did, what we did with another artist by the name of Brick Youngster, he admitted the same thing you said. They got in the door. But the thing is, a long time before that, niggas was, according to him, niggas was not comfortable saying they GD. So do you feel like when the GDs got in the door that they became more comfortable because now they got people that's about to get in and that's setting an impact for them? Yeah, I bet. Well, nevertheless, they got in. Now, another topic. And this can apply for anybody, because I've been interviewing literally anybody, asking them this same question, and they all got different perspectives on it. And this is a topic that's been going on for years. And I call it the blackball theory. So, do you believe blackballing is real, yes or no? You don't believe it's real. Alright, bet. Since it's not real, why is it not real?
That shit is on you to make it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like, I mean, niggas can make niggas stop fucking with niggas, but look at Young Boy and shit like that. Once you build your fan base and get your fan base to that point, like, you don't need no industry, none of that shit. You don't need that shit.
Anyone specifically you feel like no, maybe not a specific person, but anyone you think is making excuses on being blackballed?
Yeah, niggas that's weak as hell, that ain't going nowhere. That know that ain't gonna be shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't be blackballed, bro. It just don't be niggas times.
Well, so you think just whenever they time is right to get on, and if they actually get better, that's the way that's gonna help them feel like they're not blackballed? If not, what would you?
Gonna make them. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it is. You ain't. Yeah.
That being said, BG Lil Pat believes that blackballing is not real. You want to get in the industry, you gotta put in the work in. And when it's your time, it's your time. Simple as that. Alright. Now, back to J Mane again. And this time, J Mane and King Yellow. Nowadays, we got some people like them who were rapping. And I think still rap from time to time. But nowadays, they're bloggers. At least that's what the internet calls them. So we call this the rapper turned blogger segment. So, would you become a blogger? Yes or no? No. Alright, bet. Why not?
I'll be forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about on that shit, all type of shit, bro. I can't see me doing that shit, man.
So you wouldn't do it because if you get to talking, you gonna say a whole lot of shit.
Like,
and then
I'm not that type of nigga that be in everybody's business, like, just like. You gotta like be into like all that shit, like be on your phone 24/7, catching everything, so you can have shit to talk about, you know?
Yeah. Well, now what if we was to say you made 50,000 off rapping right now, but you just did a blog. You made 150,000 off that blog right there, and then you rapping and blogging. That money comes together, 200,000. You could be making a killing, a ton of money based on blogging while still being a rapper. What they're doing is simply just blogging and not rapping. But you as a rapper, that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
And hypothetically in this scenario, you can make 4 times the money that you're making. I do the math right. 4 times the money that you're making off rap with blogging, and you can still go up with that. So, and nowadays, rappers who turn blogger, they get a whole lot of recognition right now.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of pros to it, outside of the cons. If someone's to tell you the money is all that matters and this is a lot of good way to do it, would you be convinced, or there's no such thing as convincing you to blog?
I can't do that shit, bro.
All right. But for the ones,
See how J Mane them man's ass, the police on that shit sometimes.
all right. So
you'll get to saying too much, bro.
yeah. So with that being said, the rappers who is blogging, sometimes they need to stop talking about things that's gonna get people in trouble with the law.
Like, I mean, I don't know how that shit is over there. Like, I don't know, like, cause I guess they were old now. You can kind of say that shit, like 10 years old now, right?
Yeah.
They were like 10, 11 years old, so like, I mean, you can't talk about, I don't know, but nah, hell no, you can't talk about that shit, bro. You don't supposed to be saying no shit like that, man.
Regardless if they're dead or alive.
You don't supposed to be saying no shit like that, man.
Simple as that. Overall, is it okay for a rapper to go from rapping to blogging? Or doing both?
Yeah, it's cool. I ain't stopping no nigga money how they making money, bro. Like, that's on you. But me personally, I ain't judging it, but I won't do it like.
Alright. That's understandable and respectable. And a lot of people can agree with that statement. Alright. Now, getting closer to the end here, so this segment, this is personal because a lot of people need it sometimes. So for this segment, I call it the health check segment. Now, people understand the Chicagoans, the Instagram page, and is on the internet a lot. But they be misconstruing the fact that bloggers do not care and they just want to see negative shit and promote the bullshit. Well, I'm a human behind this shit. I go do shit like y'all go do shit. The only thing is, this isn't about me, it's about y'all, and y'all don't get to see that. I go through shit too. I just don't talk about it. But would you know? You probably would if you checked up on me. I go through shit like you go through shit, but you'll never guess that because of what I'm doing or what anyone else is doing. But like that applies for bloggers, that applies for rappers. They make a whole lot of good songs. and they be talking about them. They be talking in interviews, and you can tell something going on. Or sometimes they tell you what's going on in songs or interviews, but people don't really be trying to care enough to check. Yeah. So because I'm someone and everyone else a part of the way does care, where you at mentally, Lil Pat?
Mentally?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was back like a couple months ago, I was just fucked up mentally, but like I can actually say like I've been decent. I've been stable, I've been decent, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I think it's cause of the drugs too. Like I just be smoking weed now and shit.
Yeah.
Swear to God, bro, I smoke me a blunt in the morning, like 2 blunts in the morning, go eat, go right to sleep. Some shit. Like I be chilling now, like I don't be doing pills and shit no more.
For all that being said, you good. And I ain't gotta worry about shit with you.
The pills and shit, that shit matter for. That shit had your ass depressed.
So,
for sure.
Any advice for those who may be going through something probably similar to that situation? But
if like you on some pills bad, any advice?
Yeah.
Oh, dear brother, you need to go to rehab. If you can't get out that shit by yourself, your ass need to go to rehab right now. Get that shit out your system before it's too late. For your ass start doing them pills and that shit don't get you high no more, now your ass gonna be looking for something else.
That's important. And I appreciate where you're at now.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Now, remember how you talk about how with Rio's son in his situation, that shit hurts and sad to see about the youth and everything? Well, and you also did speak on how you were a part of, we were the ones who caused this, and that's why the shorty's doing this. So you realize that what you done. With that being said, you know that as a rapper, there's a youth out there, and they idolize a Lil Pat. They like, Pat, what's up, man? I want to be just like you, a rapper, you cold. Fuck all that gang shit, all that.
Saying that shit all day, bro. Like when I go in stores and shit.
Yeah. So you're very aware of what the fans be talking about.
Yeah.
But you're older than them. Yeah. You know better. They're still learning. They're still growing. So, on top of that, you don't want to send them off. So that being said, what's your message to the youth? For anyone that's saying they want to be like you or they just love what you do.
Like, it's cool to, like, love what I do, like, as rap, but, like, all that other shit not cool. Like, they ass need to stay in school, I ain't gonna lie. Stay in school, keep playing sports and shit like that. Cause, like, that shit gonna really, like, get your family out the hood, like. Like, with, like, prime example, like, okay, like, I get signed for $100 million right now for rapping. And Shorty gets signed in the NBA for $100 million for hooping. Ain't nobody gonna be on his ass as much as a motherfucker gonna be on my ass. You get what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker gonna be like, man, we gotta kill him because his ass just got rich shit before he get out the hood type shit. Well, motherfucker gonna be like, man, Shorty gonna be rich as hell. The other little hooping nigga, they gonna be like, man, he gonna be rich as hell, man. Niggas gonna be going to his basketball games and shit, you know? That shit gonna be easier for him. It's probably not gonna be easy mentally, but like,
yeah.
When your options, that's better, bro. Like, you know.
So would you say sports is better than rap?
Yeah.
As a career, by the way.
Yeah, as a career?
Yeah, as a career.
Yeah. You can go to a basketball game. Okay, you could, like a basketball player can give you a ticket to his game and you won't even be no rapper. You can just be rich as hell. You walking that bitch on the court. No, sit down. You walking that bitch a rapper, everybody gonna be you. This nigga can be regular as hell, not game banging, none of that shit, but going to watch a basketball game. But that rapper walking up, everybody gonna be on his ass, like on some fan shit. You got fans, you got niggas that's low key mad, all type of shit. That's cause you walking that bitch your chain off. But this other nigga just walking this bitch way richer than me with a suit on or some jogging pants on. Don't nobody even know this nigga.
So with that being said, if you was to see the younger version of yourself right now standing in front of you, and you tell him the same advice, would he listen?
The younger version of me?
Yeah, if you were talking to yourself, he would listen?
Hell yeah. That used to be in the NBA or something, bro.
Alright, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Alright. if we ever do a part 2, we're gonna talk more about sports. Now, as far as that advice you just gave, how can we make the youth listen? If there's a way.
I ain't gonna lie. Only how you can make the youth listen if they already destined for what they doing, or because the youth already got their mind made up. You know, these shorties different from, like I was saying, it's scary out here. So if he already doing what he doing, like far as like playing sports or like business wise or school wise, they gonna keep doing that shit if that's what they really want to do. But like, if they really not focused on that shit and they ass ain't even going home before they change their clothes, they ass going right outside with their uniform on, you know what they gonna do, you know?
Yeah.